people make assumptions about women. They assume that they don't have the time, they need to spend time with their family. They assume that they're on a different track because of choices that they've made. They assume that they don't want that promotion because it will require extra time. That's absolutely not true. Women want to be promoted, they want to be recognized, and they want to move up the ladder. Time's Up Healthcare, and they're going to be focusing on gender equity, and they're going to be focusing on really educating people about harassment in the workplace. And that is a very important first step, to just make that public. Nobody really knows what it's like until you actually get into healthcare and get into medicine. It's pretty abstract until you actually have your first patient, cut open your first cadaver, help your first fellow medical student draw blood. That's when all of a sudden it starts to become real, and you understand that this is more than an intellectual exercise. You're actually involving yourself in people's lives. I give talks about gender equity in healthcare across the country, and I think what we don't appreciate is sometimes men get some pretty vitriolic feedback from their peers about standing up for women. It is something that we're all going to do together. This just doesn't advance women, this advances organizations, this advances communities. When you actually engage 100% of your workforce in actually guiding the future, you're going to have a better product, you're going to have a better outcome. When I was in New Jersey, I realized that I was the only one working on Monday afternoons. So a lot of hospitals in New Jersey golf between April and October. I decided to play golf. I play from the men's tees, and I play them specifically from the men's tees because most of the conversation happens on the tee box, and I'm not going to miss out on that. If there's a job and there is a man that looks at the 10 requirements and he has one, he'll say, I'm ready for that job. The woman will look at the 10 requirements, only have 9 of them, and say, I'm not ready. So number one, be confident, because you can do these jobs. You just have to step into that space. Appreciate the personal and professional risk that you may have to take, and be brave. The risk is worth it. It's worth to be in roles that actually value you professionally, and you'll find that spills over positive feelings into your personal life as well.